Welcome back. You're watching ED Inside. There's no doubt that the domestic market is the bread and butter for Bollywood. But there's one segment the industry just cannot ignore, and that's the market overseas, which now accounts for almost half of its revenues. So what is Bollywood doing to cash in on this segment? Nikhil Shivadas finds out.
It was a first in many ways. Lush locale set in Los Angeles, Nevada. A beautiful Mexican leading lady, a leading man who looks Italian, and action scenes that could have come straight out of a John Woo film. And it can't be called truly Bollywood either.
How you say I love you in India?
मैं उल्लू की पट्टी हूँ.
मैं उल्लू की पट्टी हूँ.
Kites the Remix is Bollywood's latest attempt to increase its reach in the overseas market.
You kiss me.
Kites is going to be the first film from our part of the world to enter 35 new countries. So Kites has taken our cinema into 35 new countries on this globe.
This is the first time that I've gone global for a wider audience. It's not only for the Indian diaspora. It's for the wider audience, for the whole world to see the film.
And this is how it was done. The original version was shortened down from 130 minutes to a 90-minute film. The elaborate song and dance sequences, which gave the movie most of its Bollywood charm, were dropped. New actors were brought in to read up all the character dialogues except for those of the lead pair. And finally, American director and producer Brett Ratner, famous for directing the Rush Hour series of films, was brought in to edit and produce the remix version.
I don't know what you said.
I saw the Indian version, and I said, what would you do to the American version? Showed it in the United States. I said, well, I would make it shorter, I would change the music, and they said, will you do that? I'm like, okay. So that's how I got to get part of it.
While the original was released in over 2,000 screens in North America, Canada and other parts of the world, the remixed version released in 50 theatres in North America, making it the largest ever release seen by any Bollywood movie. But it's not just Kites. Increasingly, Bollywood has taken to promoting its movies abroad in a big way.
I have something to say to the President of the United States.
Films like Rajneeti, My Name is Khan,
And I'm not a terrorist.
Three Idiots and Gajni have over the past year been aggressively marketed and promoted abroad.
ये कौन सी जगह है? मैं कहाँ हूँ?
From international talk shows to promoting exotic Bollywood in Cannes, to ringing the bell at NASDAQ, producers, promoters and actors are doing everything they can to grab attention.
I think it is turning out to be increasingly important with each passing year. I mean, there are films which get overseas revenues which outnumber the Indian box office, including specific stars like Shah Rukh, who are very big over there.
Let me be cheesy and say 12th of February the stocks of My Name is Khan are out. And that share was, as promoters, co-promoters, we tell you that share will keep going up. Thank you so much, NASDAQ. हो सकता है आप लोगों को मैं थोड़ा सा अलग लगूं. इसका ये मतलब नहीं कि मैं पागल हूँ. मैं बहुत इंटेलिजेंट हूँ.
And the numbers show that these efforts are paying off.
मैंने अम्मी को दिया वादा पूरा कर लिया.
Top Bollywood movies over the last year raked in over $15 million from just their overseas showing. Little wonder then that the industry is so gung-ho about overseas marketing.
Very smart.
I think that yes, it is entirely possible in the future that Bollywood movies might be making 50% of their revenues in India and 50% outside. We haven't reached that point yet, but I certainly do think that it is within sight.
Almost about 25 to 30% of our revenues come from the overseas markets. So it's a very important market, a market that you cannot neglect, a share that you cannot neglect, and especially the bigger films. Now, in such a scenario, marketing becomes very, very important.
Very important indeed. An estimated 6 million South Asians live in just the United States, the United Kingdom and Canada, and an estimated 30 million more in the Middle East, Far East and Australia. That is 2 to 3 generations of the Indian diaspora whose only connection with their homeland is through movies.
The sort of movies that they want to watch are ones that hark back to that time. And typically what we call like your quintessential Bollywood films. which have a lot of drama, which have a lot of melodrama, which might have a lot of music, a lot of dance. New age films might not appeal to them that much because I suppose they are audiences who are watching your movies because they give you a taste of home.
You have premieres abroad, you have premieres followed by paid dinners abroad, you have stars making appearances in US and UK and other countries, Dubai, Muscat, a premiere show of Rajniti was held in Muscat. I mean, this is unheard of. So obviously Bollywood has woken up to the fact that good revenues accrue from overseas, and if you want those revenues, you have got to spend money there and create a buzz around your film, get the audience interested, force them to come to the cinemas.
However, promoting and marketing Bollywood overseas is not an easy task. Promoters routinely have to face problems with the multicultural and multilingual differences when marketing to an overseas audience. And budgetary constraints prevent many Bollywood companies from effectively promoting their content overseas. It's not unusual for a Hollywood movie to have a promotion and marketing budget of $200 million. The promotion budget of a Bollywood movie with the biggest names in the industry is just $1 to $2 million. That and a lack of familiarity with overseas marketing techniques means production companies in India will increasingly have to rely on foreign distributors to market their movie.
जिंदगी हो तो स्मगलर जैसी, सारी दुनिया राख की तरह नीचे और खुद धुएं की तरह ऊपर.
You will possibly start seeing a scenario where you will have production houses who then specialize only in production, as against trying to also distribute their films, which a lot of them try to do today.
Ready? Until that happens, Bollywood will have to try and rely on its old, tried and tested techniques for overseas marketing.
Please, mood bana. Character में आके properly कर, हाँ? Please, शाबाश, तू कर लेगा, मुझे पता तेरा.
Well, with that, it's a wrap on this edition of ET Inside. We'll be back next week. But until then, do write in with your feedback and suggestions. Thanks so much for watching.
Beyond with data center services from Net4.